16 minutes on this video on the Nux thing. Okay, finally.
In this situation, I always hate when I come into a situation where I gotta cover really big events that have to do with the homies, right? This just, it doesn't feel good, but also to ignore it would be kind of weird as well, just based on the gravity of it as well. So yeah, just full disclaimer when it comes to these two, Nux and Muta. There was a situation where, okay, how do I put this? Let's get started, okay? Let me snap out of it, Omni. Let's do this. Let's do this. So this is my game Mutahar, okay? Some ordinary gamers, you guys probably know him. He makes a lot of YouTube videos like every single day. I'm talking about whatever he wants. He does deep dives. It goes into the cyberspace and like scary parts of the internet that I wouldn't dare touch, and crypto. Like, man's got a lot of different interests, and he also talks about a lot of drama as well and current events that happen as they come. Sometimes politics, but not too much. But yeah, that's Mutahar. Hey guys and gals, it's me, Mutahar here. And then he just sits here and he just yaps for like, 8 to 20 minutes, sometimes 30, 40 minutes, just deep diving. And he's just that dude, okay? You either hate him or you love him. There's been some recent controversy because recently he's left the Twitter space because, well, to be fair, everyone's leaving Twitter because they just kind of hate the cesspool that it is. But also there's been some controversy because of the other guy that he made a video about, Nux, aka Nux Taku. If you guys don't know him, Nux is a VTuber, okay? He's probably one of the most degenerate VTubers that you can probably think of.
Jesus.
He has this ridiculous avatar that looks like,
okay, I'm not trying to cover for Nux, but is he really one of the most degenerate? I feel like there's a fuck ton of insanely degenerate VTubers. Is he known as like a super degenerate VTuber? Or
I don't even know what it is. It reminds me of something, but I can't figure out. And probably one of the most iconic voices that you've probably heard on the internet. Like once you've heard him, you can't get it out of your system. He's also somebody that you kind of either hate or love, having a lot of people that also hate him for a lot of controversies. We'll try not to get into every single one of them because he's been into a couple. But yeah, he's most famously known for having a YouTube channel where he kind of like does these like events where he comes up there and surprises his friends on Discord and says, hey bro, watch this clip. Or like, hey bro, yo, what do you think of this video? What do you think of this picture? Or let's do this game show. And it's just usually just degenerative stuff where he's just laughing and having a blast. And usually the people that are on the show as well are doing the same thing. He's collaborated with a lot of big YouTubers as well while he does this thing. He's just like the jokester of VTubers type situation. Correct.
He has a reputation for being a blabbermouth and got in hot water with one of the biggest VTuber agencies. Not a great reputation. He's weird, and a lot of his content was centered around Lolly is so weird. Watch this below. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. All right.
As of last night, Mutahar made a video titled Post Nux Clarity. It's a pretty funny video title where he basically goes in depth talking about Nux, his interactions with him, and specifically this one clip that happened apparently where Nux was showing off hentai. That's the thing that he does. Like he shows off like little clips of hentai and then gets people to kind of laugh about it. But apparently one of the clips that he might have shown him might have been lolly. Or is it lolly? I don't know if it's lolly, 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 lolly. I've always just called it lolly. Anyway, it's the type of hentai. It's illegal, in the United States or whatever, but it's very, very frowned upon from like many people because it's usually the girls look underage, right? Either they are underage or the artist creates them in a way to look like young children, right? So it's then there's shades of gray because there's people who are like defending it. There's people who are like, no, it's fine. There's people who are like, oh, well, some women actually just look young just because they don't have curvaceous bodies, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here to get into that, okay? You can stop right.
If I recall, you talked to Nux Taco before, I think. Yeah, I've met him in real life. We went out to eat before. And I've been on the show a few times with him. I just don't know much about his content. But
now, don't even omni me on that. We're not having that conversation, okay? But we will talk about what happened with the video with Mutahar. Or I would, but yeah, the video has now since been deleted. I did watch the video before it got deleted because when the title popped up, I was like, oh my God, not the homies. Again, for
okay.
Those of you guys who don't know, there used to be a podcast with Mutahar, Oompaville, and Nux. And they invited me on there, I think like 2 or 3 times. And every time I've been around them, hanging out with them and talking with them, I've always had a blast. There's been no weirdness, no issues. They've all seemed like just regular people talking shit, right? Like it's just literally just talking about events and just having fun and just being bros. I really did miss that podcast. I think he's went into a little bit of detail as to why the podcast shut down. There were speculations that maybe it shut down because of the distancing themselves of Nux. Nux apparently started picking up a lot of bad juju when the whole Mr. Beast situation came out. They started talking about some dude named Shadman. Okay, Shadman is an artist. For those of you guys who are not caught up on this, just do your best, okay? But Shadman, he is a used to be a person who used to draw very, very like terrible stuff, right? Usually involving kids. Okay, so he was one of those hentai people, but he just drew stuff and then it was bad. Freaking Ava Chris Tyson had one of the posters in the Mr. Beast room. Okay, and then when that happened, people were like, who has associated with Shadman? Like Shadman became like the new Epstein, right? So people started looking for like, did you show up? Were you at an Epstein party? Were you there? Kind of thing. Were you at a Shadman party trying to see if anyone has ever interacted with this really, really creepy guy? In fact, I believe one of Nux's last tweets on Twitter, he hasn't been active there, was him basically being like, hey, I don't interact with the dude. I just, I've reached out to him, but I know he was doing stuff, XYZ. That's the long and short of it when it comes to Nux and why he was basically being distanced from, and a lot of people have been coming after him. Anyway, going into the sequence of events here, before we get to the video, because I did watch it, I'll give you a quick summary of my thoughts here as well. But he did make this post and he said, hey, regarding the last video about Nux, while I can't be a friend after some of the recent things that surfaced, I did do an overreaction that stemmed from being emotional on the reaction from the community on Reddit. No, bro. No, my man left Twitter only to go to Reddit. Say it isn't so, bro. Say it isn't so. Okay, Reddit has been a cesspool way before Twitter was a cesspool. Okay, you thought Twitter was bad? Go to Reddit and you will find some of the deepest, darkest freaking echo chambers. And nah, bro, nah. You went from one cesspool to another. Why would you do that, bro? Like, continue. And it's important to understand that he's saying he's being emotional because when I think of way before Twitter was a cesspool. Okay, you thought. Say it isn't so, bro. Say it isn't so. Okay, Reddit has been a cesspool way before Twitter was a cesspool. Okay, you thought Twitter was bad? Go to Reddit and you will find some of the deepest, darkest freaking echo chambers. And nah, bro, nah. You went from one cesspool.
Reddit is significantly more moderated these days than Twitter, but okay.
To another. Why would you do that, bro? Like, continue. And it's important to understand that he's saying he's being emotional. Because when I think of Mutahar sometimes, like, and I think of some of these content creators, the way that he talks, he comes off so nonchalant that sometimes I forget that, like, these people are human, right? They have, like, feelings and they have emotions. And, like, after they put the video back, they go, oh, man. And they feel human emotions, right? So let's not forget that. Anyway, he said, I've been watching my content for the past few weeks, and I realized my channel has slipped into a slop channel. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God, bro. Okay, I have a lot to talk about when it comes to slop. So much, in fact, I've been thinking about making my own video talking about slop. More on that one later. I've made more drama-related content over the last several months than I have fun, engaging, and informative content. That includes producing videos that don't release daily. I need to take more time to release content a couple times a week that stands in quality and not in quantity. I knew this. See, I've been saying this. Okay, several things that I have to say about this. Number one, bro, gang, Mutahar, Summer Gamers, my gang. You've been making slop for a long time. Okay, we've all been making slop, and I'll talk about this in the video, but it's okay, right? I hate the concept of people coming up here and yapping, maybe being unprepared or not being so well researched that they go into this big old deep dive that's been well prepared, and then people calling the content, slop, just because you're shooting the shit with your, content creators on a daily basis.
Just get into what happened.
Yo, man, this is some crazy stuff, and I talk about the news for you guys. And some people might call it slop. I don't really care what people call it. I just enjoy myself and the community that I've created. Just talking about what's happening around in the world. But yeah, Muda, you have been making slop for a long time, bro, and it's okay, right? It's like your audience does not care whatever your channel starts getting labeled, right? As long as you're having a good time and they're having a good time and you guys are both having a good time, then you're doing what you need to do, right? Which is fostering your community. I think what's been happening though is that there's this movement, right, where people are talking about slop channels, right? And he's kind of good enough, but for words, right? Who cares? You continue talking shit with your own community because that's too much time. We're talking about this. But yeah, he said he wants to make better videos, which means he needs to stop uploading. He doesn't like the target that he's in. It's a lot of pressure and these campaigns or these, how do I put it? It's not just drama specifically, but it's really important issue. But yeah, also chasing the trends helps more people to find you, right? People chase trends because it usually goes more viral. You get views. Step back, right? Because the relationship with their audience is getting a little bit too parasocial, or a lot of these people are finding themselves in controversies without even like saying anything. So like, for example, I wouldn't be surprised that if I did not talk about Mutahar and Nux, that someone would make some post or video and be like, why Omni didn't talk about, Nux and Muta, right? And I could have been like sick. I could have been in the hospital. I could have been like, like sleeping. I could have been like, man, I don't feel like making a video today, tired. But then someone would be like, yo, Omni out here defending. So it's getting really weird on the streets because the voices are becoming a lot louder and they're becoming harsher. The internet has always been a wild and we're essentially interacting with Nux when it came to Nux's antics. And one of those antics went a little bit too far, and Muta did his best for something that happened like 3 years ago to basically say, I know, I'm distancing myself, I don't approve of any of this stuff, I'm sorry, I'm taking accountability. Like he said that plenty of times, and yeah, I just didn't know that Nux was this kind of dude, and was like, I just can't be friends with him anymore. That's kind of the overlying message, right? So people on the side that kind of already disliked him was like, well, I don't know, I feel like you're kind of just trying to distance yourself to save your skin and save your reputation. I feel like you're lying. I feel like you knew. You can't really appease people on the internet, by the way. I don't think there's ever been a situation where someone says sorry or my bad and it actually works out. But yeah, so obviously it didn't like appeal to the dissenters, feeling like he had more of an agenda when it came to distancing himself or lying or saying that he knew these things or there was contradictions with him in previous podcasts, right? Then you have the other side, the Muta supporters, who years ago, people started speaking more details. All you really need to know is that, yeah, man, Muta is basically, pushing away against Nux. And in terms of how I feel, it's very complicated. I have a lot to say, but I don't also want to yap. So I'll try to summarize it. But like, number one, a lot of people want to try to like cancel people for associating with people, right? Like, which is always kind of terrifying because you guys know me, my history being back in the Smash community. And when that whole thing happened, the Me Too movement, and I found out that a lot of people that I thought were cool people that I used to see all the time, weren't. Yeah, it was one of the biggest betrayals of my freaking life. I used to spend like all my time with the Smash community, and never at one point did I sense or see any kind of all of this darkness that was spreading, right? So sometimes people you thought were your homies might end up doing like some really terrible things, and just because they were your homies, people will be like, oh gosh, he associated. So there's that one. It's not that black and white. Okay, not everyone's just an Epstein, and anyone who took a picture with him or seen with him is like guilty by association. The number two, the concept of like friends, in my opinion, it's a little interesting, right? Because I don't have a lot of them. And then like the people that I call like my gang or friends or buddies or whatever, then I say like maybe on YouTube are people that I don't interact with at all, right? Like I say that Muta is my gang.
Holy shit! How does anybody? Oh my god, this guy is the yap master. What the fuck?
game, but we have interacted several times. He's helped me when my account got hacked. We've talked about some details when I need help with some videos, but otherwise we don't talk a lot. But I feel like even just little bits of conversation when it comes to like people online, at least for me, is enough to be like call someone like an associate, right? But what the internet will do is see like me being a video with like Mutahar, right? I think, oh yeah, I'm these friends with all of these guys. And it's like, to be honest, I can't tell you their birthdays. I can't tell you exactly where they live. I can't tell you any like specific details. We have just interacted more than some people. But yeah, so it's one of those situations where people on the outside look at YouTubers and think because they've collabed or they've interacted that now they're just besties and buddies, XYZ. You gotta be careful with that because to be frank, like the relationship that you think some people have might be a non-existent one. Like for example, like for me, like I don't really have like any like enemies.
Oh my
so
God.
One person interacted, I've always kept I literally am a non-problematic person. So when people as well, but I'm just not going to hate them just because people hate them type situation. So one from the podcast is like and it sucks to see because my interactions with them have been nothing but positive for their audience as well. Watching this video is like I feel like he's trying to cater to the internet audience, right? No Reddit people who subscribe who are not your homie. They're just coming to watch, trying to create. They're like, oh, down, know what's up. I think that's the best way is just talk to your loyal fan base and make sure that everything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mutahar, and today we got a pretty serious video to make. Throughout my career,
Apparently he uploaded this video and then deleted this video.
we have people make mistakes and there's accountability to be taken, and I am not shy to taking real accountability to actual mistakes. Now, the thing about this is obviously I can upload these kind of videos onto secondary platforms, but I really think for full effect, I should always upload to the main platform and really talk to you guys in a full level-headed way. Now, I have a Reddit board known as Some Ordinary Gamers, and you can post whatever memes and things you want all day, every day. But one of the clips that I saw, one of the things shared was resurfaced video of Oompaville, Some Ordinary Gamers, and Nuxtaku watching lowly together on a Discord call. So when I see this kind of stuff, it blows me, and it obviously flashbangs anybody, and I want to definitely have a talk about it and really explain to you exactly what this is, what it's about, give you my side of the perspective, and again, take accountability where accountability needs to be fucking taken. Now, I've got a pretty hardcore stance against things like lolly, and obviously I don't want to be contributing to watching that kind of content or normalizing it in any fashion. So in this situation, obviously I looked at some of these clips and I want to explain what's happening and completely condemn it too, because as somebody that is 1000% against this kind of stuff, I don't want to be, again, normalizing it in any capacity. Now, for people who don't know, Oompaville and Nuxtaku were former members of the Some Ordinary podcast, which obviously ended 3 to 4 months ago. Now, I get to talk about that a little bit after I discuss all of this, because there's some lore about it that I can finally really discuss, and it should shed to light exactly what really happened with the podcast, because it's pretty independent of this. But to go back to it, Nuxtaku is a former collaborator, a former friend of mine, and I mean really a former friend of mine, because some of the stuff that I've seen over here is disgusting enough that I really can't continue a friendship, and I really can't, like, again, excuse some of my behavior watching some of this content as well. So this video that was uploaded with, again, Nuxtaku as Jeffrey Epstein, and me as, I assume, Elaine Maxwell over here, Mutahar Newt, right? So obviously in this clip, or in this video, there is a pretty big clip of me, Nuxtaku, and Quite, and Caleb basically watching and reviewing hentai together. Now, while all three of us were present in this video, this is a section from me, right? Now, obviously, these videos, according to how this video was played, was uploaded on YouTube. Now, for full context, when it comes to recording stuff, this was 3 years ago, so I don't remember everything done onto it. I don't think anybody can remember something they did 3 years ago, especially when you make videos nearly every day. But in this collaboration, Nux doesn't really give any preparation material. We kind of just jump in and record stuff and then send it over to his editors or himself over Discord. But in this situation, he showed us a channel known as Henty Boy, right? Which, again, this is a video known as Hentai Thick Girl, very unknown, very small viewership. But as you can see right over here, right, this was all uploaded to YouTube.
And when you look at the upload date for this, August 2020, around Nux's actual video, which would have been uploaded like January of, or the end of January, like 2021, the channel pretty much remained dormant over here, but it was pretty much an unknown channel that slipped under YouTube's moderation. And I don't even think that channel exists anymore because with the amount of attention raised through Nux's initial video, it probably is completely removed and has actually been banned off of the platform.
And again, when I was working with Nux, a lot of the things we did talk about was being anti-Lily in that situation. And Nux very much made it clear to me that he was anti this stuff as well too, and he still maintains it to this day. But the kind of stuff that he showed us was anime knee summer.
Now, inside the video, inside Nux's presentation, it kind of came off as like just a cursed little hentai, and
He lied here and was exposed, therefore he deleted it. He claimed he didn't know it was lolly, but people showed that in the original video, Muda acknowledged it's a lolly. Synopsis: Yuta Yamuchi is an average high school student preparing for exams through his summer vacation. His older cousin, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Is this like a hentai, or is it just like an anime? From words to deeds, she offers him her own grown-up body, and Yuta quickly takes advantage of the opportunity.
reality of it is, I never really watched his
Oh, thank you. Wow, we had some quick linkers in chat. It's a little concerned. Jesus, fuck. It's hentai, but the cousin has giant boobs. Okay.
collaboration, but if you take the name that knee summer has had and put it into my anime list, which I realistically should have done at the time, you can see the synopsis is Yuta Yamayuchi is a average high school student, right? So right there, I'm not gonna play the whole semantics, oh, is this really lolly game? Like, I don't even care if somebody's like 18 or on the cusp of like turning 19. At the end of the day, high school can very much involve a minor. And when you scroll down and go to the information, it is a OVA by a studio known as Rampant Gate with no licensors, but the genre is in fact hentai. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if it's hentai and involves high school people, it does in fact fall under the lolly banner, and that is never okay in any capacity. Now, obviously,
Is it? Oh my god! I don't want to do the age of consent, but is that true? If they're hentai and it's 18-year-old high schoolers, is that lolicon? I thought lolicon was like fucking like actual like kiddie kids. Where are my lolicon experts? I know you fucking perverts are out there.
Basically, these videos existing on YouTube kind of, again, led us to some credence that maybe it wasn't, this like borderline illicit material. But again, these were also smaller YouTube channels, so chances are they probably weren't swept up under the YouTube moderation, which is something that also should have really been considered from my end. It should have been something that I never watched in the first place. I should have never, condoned. And honestly, it's pretty shitty to even contribute to somewhat normalizing this material. When there's a lot of large creators that work with a person, you tend to have this level of like authority brought into it. And there is obviously a blind spot when this is somebody that you consider to be a friend at the time. And obviously, when you work with that person and you see other large...
What? So what happened? He watched a clip of some lolly while he was on YouTube and he commented on it or something? What?
Creators that you're also friends with work with that person. It just, again, swells up that blind spot that you make. But again, no real excuses over there. You shouldn't really have a blind spot in the first place. And again, it's not only me being a poor judge of character, but I should have absolutely have spotted this years ago. So for that, I absolutely own up to my fuck up here. But again, I don't think this is literally us gooning together watching Loli in this manner. This is a collaboration where it happens pretty much on the fly, and it's not, representative of the kind of shit that I consume on a daily...
Okay, hold on. What is a lolly? These are lollies. Hayasi Kinyu, Ilsifil von Einsburn, Tatsumaki, Ilulu, Oshino. Oh, I shouldn't be saying this. You guys might look these up. I'm not trying to normalize this, okay? And then it lists the ages underneath. She's 42, she's 18, 28, a few hundred years old, 598, 961, and ageless. These are not lollies. Okay, and then it lists a bunch of people under 18. I'm guessing it's going to go on to make the distinction between how they're drawn or something. Whether a character is a lolly or not is not dependent on their age. If it is, a lot of the well-known lolly characters wouldn't even qualify as lollies. Why does this happen? Because they are fictional characters, so they can be whatever their creators want them to be, and you shouldn't be expecting fiction to be exactly like reality in the first place, because it isn't, or else what some people might want you to believe. Lolly isn't inherently sexual, but didn't the term originate from Nabokov's Lolita? It might have influenced some parts, but the actual Japanese anime and manga term lolicon can actually be traced back to Lolita Complex by Russell Trainer. In modern anime manga slang, lolly just means a young-looking girl. Gothic Lolita fashion is not a children's fashion or an erotic fashion because Lolita doesn't mean child nor is inherently sexual. Just because you don't want to admit that you were attracted to a lolly character before doesn't mean all the lolly characters aren't lollies anymore. They have always been lollies and will continue to be. And if a character has lolly attributes and the creators say themselves she's a lolly, you are not in any position to say that she's not. Okay. Shinobu's lolly scale. Okay, we have Lolly on the left. This looks like a 6-year-old. And then all the way on the right, we have not Lolly, who looks like a fully developed, mature woman. And then we have in the middle, the arguable middle ground. Lolly is a body type, but it's not just a single body type, but a fairly wide range of varying body types. Things that makes a character a lolly: a young-looking or childlike face, a small/petite and fairly underdeveloped body frame compared to her adult peers of the same species. Exceptions if the character is of a species where everyone has smaller petite bodies. Lolly types. We have true lolly. Lolly characters that are younger than 10. They look like, you put like twice. They look like kids and would often act like kids, although exceptions exist. Teen lolly. Lolly characters that are between 10 to legal age. They're usually bigger than true lollies, although exceptions exist. They usually have a mixed features of true lollies and JKs, although they look younger than JKs. I don't know what JK means, but legal lolly. Lolly characters that are of legal age. There's really no set rules for how they should look. Some of them look like teen lollies, while others look like true lollies. The only requirement is that they are of legal age. Legal lollies will always look younger than their actual age. And then opie lolly. Lolly with big breasts. They can be either true lollies, teen lollies, or legal lollies, as they are not mutually exclusive. The only difference is that they have an ample bosom. Sorry. There you go. Welcome to the lolly walkthrough of... I don't, okay.
Daily basis or anything of that nature. Like I would never willingly and honestly like watch something like this, out of nowhere. This is just insane. And I wanted to really bring this up and bring this into the context of what...
Wait, so I thought lolly had to be hentai. So could you say like, is Sailor Moon lolicon? Or... We've got mixed chat. Okay.
This clip was and why we would watch this kind of stuff. And any jokes that I make in these situations, really any jokes that anybody makes in collaborations like this, is usually because everyone's just playing into the high shock factor of something like this. Does that excuse any behavior? Absolutely not.
And he showed us something very weird, and I remember getting somewhat upset about it, not liking it that much. It was me, him, and Quite.
We could unmask this YouTuber. I'm not going to say who it is, though.
Fuck. I want to say it was something involving a dog, too. But
Exactly.
Probably 900-year-old cum vamp for far too long. That's my
these are the four horsemen of the apocalypse we're looking at right now. This is like some mythological.
They've been around since long before civilization.
Exactly. Wait, should I in those videos?
This is the 5 rules of Onami household.
Okay.
These are the little sisters, by the way.
Okay, this is a hentai?
First rule, hug your little sister every day.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's just hug her for at least 10 seconds. There's nothing wrong with the hug. Yeah, it's fine.
No, the third rule isn't any weirder, so you don't have to worry.
Oh. But in this situation, I just wanted to provide you the context of all of this, right? This wasn't us sitting together watching Loli, just on like the off time. This is a collaboration for one of Nux's main channel videos. And at the time, really nobody thought about it. But we should have. So a lot of these big creators, you can start to see like really big names. Obviously, Project Melody, Critical, MXR Plays. I don't know if that's actually Iron Mouse, but yeah, you can see plenty of creators that Nux has worked with. And for a while, there's been plenty of collaborations where like big creators jump on. They get
JK equals Joshi Kosei, high school girl, usually referring to a typical preppy high school girl character. Gotcha. Thanks.
shown like crazy shit, crazy hentai, or sometimes participate in like, games, game shows, so to speak. And that's really the extent of it. Nux is a pretty big collaborator in that space. And realistically, I kind of just walked around expecting him on good faith when he said that, he's pretty anti-loli and obviously wouldn't have shown us anything that would be very adjacent to it. And obviously with a lot of these larger creators also collaborating with him, I'm sorry to say it really did blindside me. There was a bias, call it, friendship bias, call it,
The argument is that Muta goes super hard on Lolly and canceled Chris Tyson for it, but he's the same in the past. Now he tries to virtue signal hard, but then got even more pushback and went back, oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
There's other creators working on it, but really it was something that I was putting up a blind spot to, and I'm not using that as an excuse. I really shouldn't have done that collaboration, and I really shouldn't have watched that content, and in any way contributed to normalizing it. I 100% obviously condemn Lolly, and I 100% condemn my actions in that situation. But again, one of the reasons why I do really want to address this is I don't like obviously reading the facts that I am some level of a pedo or a defender of this or anything. I have made plenty of videos crapping on individuals and burning a bridge with creators who I don't necessarily agree with. If I have ever at any point normalized their actions, people like Mama Max, where I did stick up for, amongst plenty of other creators. But I think obviously if really bad information comes out and new information comes out, you have to publicly correct it. You have to publicly explain, updates to a situation. I could swipe this stuff under the rug, but I choose to upload it on the main channel because I think that's really where taking accountability is at. I don't want to pretend like I am just burying my head in the sand. This was a wrong thing for me to do, and 100% I own up to it completely. So one of the things that I don't agree with is a lot of the over-sexualization in the thumbnails, right? So there were actually collections of thumbnails collected in these videos where things were pretty NSFW, all right? Or at least they were highly sexualized, but even that isn't as bad as one of the examples that I want to show you. Now, if you're looking at this video called Cursed Speedrun Fails, this was uploaded 3 years ago, and if you're looking at the thumbnail, it is XQC screaming at some video game with Nux's VTuber in the corner and going, what the fuck? Now, the thing is, the problem with this situation is the thumbnail that came before is absolutely filthy. So this one video, where again, the thumbnail is different, XQC is still very much in the corner. You can see a speedrunning.
Did Muta seek advice from you at all? No, he did not come to me. But if he would have come to me, I don't know what I would have said. I would say, who the fuck cares? Who cares? I'm looking at Lolly right now. Just kidding. Unless you were caught like fucking jerking it to it, who actually fucking cares? But the complicated thing would be if he's super condemned people in the past for it, well, now you've kind of got yourself in a bind. I don't know.
Timer, you can see Nux's character, his avatar, right here on the right side, but the middle that I'm blurring especially involves a dog bending over and inserting themselves into what appears to be a female character. So obviously this has nothing to do with the actual content, it's just a hypersexualized thumbnail.
Now, even with a thumbnail like that, it had nothing to do with anything hypersexualized, so I don't know why we had to insert zoophilia into like a speedrunning thumbnail. To me, it makes no sense, but
What's the difference between zoophilia and bestiality? Aren't they both fucking animals? What's the difference? Where are my animal fucking experts? It's the same thing. Okay.
obviously, looking through a larger collection of these thumbnails that were uploaded on numerous other channels covering this topic, yeah, it really is a pattern that back in the day, and Nux even touched upon this, that years ago, that this was something they did, whether it be for some form of clickbait or capture or something that was
zoophilia is the attraction, bestiality is the act. Okay.
normalized in the anime community. Any form of zoophilia, any form of hentai like this, or hypersexualization, or if you even insert like loli into the thumbnail, for instance, that's not okay. And obviously,
Any type of wait, hold on. What about like of age people fucking each other who are furries? Is that not okay too? Jesus, I thought this was America. What?
these are things that, if you slightly change in the background, it's going to rub people the wrong way. You should really just be upfront and honest. And honestly, you should never even have done this in the first place. But yeah, this is one of those things that kind of like obviously was brought up, and it's one thing that I wanted to address as one of the principal reasons as to why this isn't okay. But I think an even bigger reason is one of these situations regarding another creator known as Bungo Taiga, which is a creator that also had their entire YouTube channel pretty much terminated for nudity and sexual content policy. Not a
So Turkey Tom Bridge burnt? No, me and Tom are fine. You guys are weird.
Preface also going forward into this video, I don't know much more about Bungo Taiga other than what I'm about to read here for you, and again, just covering this one specific case. So I don't know what level of degeneracy, if anything, this person also falls into, so don't consider anything that I'm saying as a co-signing of this individual. I'm looking at a very hyper-specific event in this point in time. I just want to make that readily apparent. So to go over a bit of their controversy, in summer 2022, Taiga was accused of grooming. They made a tweet longer where they reviewed the allegations and called them false. Later, an updated Google Doc was created that had evidence that not only were these allegations fake, they were deliberately created by ex-moderators and spread by a stalker of Taiga. So again, this is the Google Doc in question. Now again, I have no idea about this controversy whatsoever. I'm only bringing this up because it was actually a big point of contention for someone like Nux. So even the actual person, Taiga Holic, actually ended up making like a 57-minute like piece where they kind of went over this and really were just grilling Nux for not really correcting the record. The record had to be corrected because in this situation, Nux literally made a video where he was showcasing controversies to a popular creator known as Penguin Zero. Now inside this, he actually goes out and says, hey all, I edited out the Bungo Taiga segment of this video.
Wait, Penguin Zero? Isn't that Moist Critical or Charlie? Do people really call him Penguin Zero? Or is that normal? Or I don't know.
Although I say in the video itself a disclaimer that I do not know the full story and do not take what I say too seriously, I would rather not be a cause for possible misinformation floating around now that new information was revealed. I'm still in the dark on a lot of details as I heard both sides of this event and don't know what to think. I'm sorry if I caused any undue harm. So I personally apologize to Taiga for their side and they discuss my claim going forward. If the truth comes out, be it guilty or innocent, but I intend to set the record straight in the future when I understand the situation. So it's wild as fuck that we're covering pretty serious stories like this, but we don't have the entire story, or at least enough to make a video. That is basically how you bring on actual misinformation. So in this story, Taiga did not appear to be too happy with this entire situation. They actually talked about it again in that VOD I brought up. Nuxtaku can't stop lying.
You think I deplatformed him? People are blaming me for deplatforming.
Wait, did he sound like me for like 1 second when he's like, do you think? Did that sound like my voice? Am I crazy? Wait.
Situation, they actually talked about it again in that VOD I brought up. Nuxtaku can't stop lying.
You think I
Okay.
deplatformed him? People are blaming me for deplatforming him. He got banned for sexual content. But you're blaming me for deplatforming him? Destroyed his life? You think I destroyed his life when the video where I talked about apologizing for it has more views than the video where I originally mentioned it like as a throwaway sentence? Over false allegations? I didn't make any allegations. I said what someone else said, and I was wrong to do that. But like, there are so many comments like this everywhere.
I don't particularly think that was ever a great response in the situation. Like, yes, just because you regurgitated what somebody else said, when it comes to something this serious, it probably should have been something that you were 100% on money for. It's a pretty massive fuck up, and it's not a fuck up that you can just, put in a pinned comment or a, side channel that people, may or may not see. At the end of the day, when it involves something incredibly serious, like, incredibly serious, like sexual assault stuff, you should 100% correct the record and make an actual real, it doesn't have to be like you slapping yourself in the face in front of it. It just really has to be a sincere apology that, again, you post on a main channel. The reason I'm doing this video, for instance, on a main channel is because I really do want to set the record straight. I really don't have anything to hide, and to be honest with you, when it comes to a situation like this, it's best that I set the record straight with my community. I'm not ashamed of involving people that wouldn't know about it. I don't really want to hide things under a rug because I have nothing to hide. At the end of the day, that to me is more shady. I've called people out for really bad behavior, and I think this is probably some of the worst that I've seen, especially when it comes to reporting on something that you probably never should have in the first place, especially when it would have cost somebody, a lot of issues down the road, right? Even the comment section over here isn't entirely happy about the situation because obviously they say if you know how the internet works, then you'll know why that little clip can end a career of somebody. You said it, people are calling other people stuff, but it never gets to somewhere because they don't have to reach to. But if some idiot with almost 800k subs, it doesn't matter if a million people see it. At least 1/8 of them are going to clip it and repost it, which is really true. If you make a serious fuck up like that, I think not only is removing the video a big problem, but you really got to go onto your main channel and address these situations. If you make a fuck up, especially one where you inadvertently end up...
Okay, bro. I don't care. Nobody got raped. Nobody jerked off to real kids. I'm bored. All right. It's time. I hope you fuckers were paying attention. We are doing our Macro Econ 1402 Principles of Macro Econ first problem set. Question 1, 35 points. Economic data. This question will ask you to get familiar with economic data, plotting it and drawing conclusions. Please use the Federal Reserve Economic Data Database, FRED, maintained by the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Link here. We use this site all the time. Based website. For your reference, note that the National Bureau of Economic Research, NBUR, careful, is the entity that dates the business cycles in the United States. Link here. Please be precise about what units you are using and don't forget to include a title and axis labels in all charts. You can use any software you'd like. Excel is fine. 1, 10 points. Download and plot the series of U.S. real gross domestic product at a quarterly frequency from the earliest available date to the last available date. Okay, code GDPC1, billions of chained 2012 dollars annual rate. Okay, search. That's us. Okay. Billions of chained 2012 dollars annual rate. This says 2017. Does that matter? Edit graph. Oof. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Or is not that important. Okay. At a quarterly frequency from the earliest available date to the last available date. Okay, so we're going to download this, edit graph, quarterly frequency, chain dollars. Okay, download. Excel. Wow. What is this? Be careful. Files from the internet can contain viruses. Unless you need to edit, it's safer to stay in protective view. No, fuck you. Give me the editing view. Yes. All right. Okay. Download and plot. Okay. How do I plot things? I haven't used Excel in like 20 years. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? Let's figure it out. Right click. Get data. Nope. Format. Nope. What if we just, let's highlight shit. Hold on. There we go. Okay, scrolling up. Oh, it's selecting this one too, right? Oh, no, whoa. Why isn't it doing, hello? Stop! Why doesn't it do the first one? Whatever, okay. It must just be, that's just a meme, I think. Okay, just so you know what you clicked. Okay, that's all right, we're good. Scroll down, okay. Right click. Okay. Okay. Format as table? No. Maybe. Do we want to convert? Oh my God. Oh my, what does that do? Where in the, yeah. What is it? Nope. Nope, not that. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at this. What do we got here? Not this, not that. What about over here? Nope. No. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. Wait! Bring that back! No! How do I get that menu back? That's okay. We don't need it. Actually, we don't need it. We did need it. Wait, maybe this is it. Nope. Okay, hold on. Share comments. No. Wait. Okay, that's all right. We didn't need that. We didn't even need it. No! Where did it? Okay. Wait. Okay, hold on. Oh, it was this. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Insert. Oh, this is what we had before. Okay. Table? No. I don't think. Pictures. No. Okay, wait. Charts. Maybe? No. Pictures. Charts. Okay. What is a pivot thing? Wait. Oh my God. Pivot chart. Use pivot chart to graphically summarize data and explore complicated data. Ooh, okay. Hold on. What's a pivot table? Easily arrange and summarize. Complex data. Double click the value to see. Okay, wait. We'll try chart. Oh, okay. Hold on. Use. Okay. Can I just put it in this chart? No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's click. To build a pivot chart, choose fields from the pivot chart field list. Wow. Okay. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. I changed my mind. Get me out. Wait. Nope. Hold on. Yep. Okay. No! No! Hold on. Wait. We're going back. Okay. File. Okay. We were in this one. I don't know what this is, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Fred graph. Okay. Sheet 1. Okay. Delete. We don't need that. Okay. Back here. Okay. What are these guys? No. Okay. All right. Okay. Page layout. Okay. No. Formula. No. Wait. No. Okay. Data. Okay. No. Review. Okay. No. View. Okay. What is this button? Quick analysis. Formatting. Oh my God, what's this? Clear data bars. No. Charts. Oh shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. This. That. Wait, what kind of chart? Did it want scatter or land? Did it say? What the fuck is this? Close. What the fuck is this? Close. Okay. Okay. Download and plot the series of this at a quarterly frequency from the earliest available to the last available date. Okay. This chart. No. Yes. Line. That's it. Hell yes. Okay. We got it. Wait. No. What did you just do? Control C. Okay. No. Okay. There. Don't care about that. Chart styles, chart elements. What the fuck? Okay, don't care. There. Okay. My God, look at this. All right. All right. Download. Okay. At a quarterly frequency from the. Okay. What is the fourth quarter of 2021 real GDP? So we would go. Why the fuck do I have to use a graph for this? Wouldn't I just look at... I'm assuming this is the fourth quarter of 2021, and the real GDP would be this number, right? Okay, let's... At a quarterly frequency from the... Okay. Question 1. Fourth quarter of the 2021 real GDP. Well, but the answer's not going to be right because I have different dollars, but whatever. Okay, I'm assuming it's this one. Boom. Okay. At a quarterly frequency, how much did real GDP fall from peak to trough during the COVID-19 recession, i.e., from the maximum real GDP before the recession to the lowest point during the recession? Well, this number should be the same regardless because it's a percentage, right? Okay. How much did real GDP fall from peak to trough? Okay. Well, the peak would have been... Are these even labeled correctly? Okay, well, let's look. I don't even remember. When was COVID? When was COVID? Okay. When are we peaking? $2019 here. This would be the peak. Because we're at a high point here. And then we go... down here to April. Oh, no, wait, from the Great Recession. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, yeah, COVID-19, okay. How much did real GDP fall at a quarterly frequency? Oh my God, I don't even know how the fuck you... At a quarterly frequency, how much did real GDP fall? Is this the thing where you have to like compare it to the last quarter, or do you have to divide by 4 since it's quarterly, or do you just assume that it's constant? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just let's see. 2985.448. Oh no, wait. Actually, we do. Sure, we'll guess this. .2%? Question mark? No, that can't be right. No, hold on. Would you divide by 2 because it's measuring only 2 quarters? Like if it was all 4 quarters, that'd be your full. Fuck it. We'll guess. We'll see what the answer key says. Wait, fuck. Where the fuck is this? Okay. How much did real GDP fall? Wait. At a quarterly frequency. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? Hold on, I'm losing my brain. There is no percentage, it's just asking for a number. So forget this. We dramatically overcomplicated this. I don't know if this is going to be the same since we're using different dollars, but 128.8301. I'm pretty sure. Is that in millions or billions? Millions? 1 point. Maybe billions, I think. Maybe. Okay, how much did real GDP fall from peak to trough during the Great Recession from 2007 to 2009? Okay, 2007. Our highest point is this quarter. And then our lowest point is this quarter. Can I like right click and like get a thing real quick? Am I crazy? Shouldn't I be able to see like a quick sum or something? Sum. I don't want the sum. I want the... I can't just put a negative. Okay. That's okay. That's why we have a separate calculator program. Okay, question 1. Wait, this is like 1.1 point. Jesus. How much did real GDP fall from peak to trough during the Great Recession? Okay. Question 2. Download and plot the series for quarterly unemployment, unrate, from the earliest available date to the latest. How does the unemployment rate in quarter 4, 2019, and quarter 2, 2020, how do the changes in unemployment rate now compare to the period between quarter 2, 2000? Okay. Quarterly unemployment from the earliest bill date to the latest. Okay, quarterly. Fuck this. From this, okay. How does the unemployment rate in quarter 4, 2019 compare to quarter 2, 2020? To quarter 2, 2020. 1, 2. Is it just looking for a points answer? So 9.4 points lower. I'm guessing. How do the changes in unemployment rate now compare to the period between quarter 2, 2008 and quarter 2, 2009? does the unemployment rate in Q4 2019 compare to, okay, how do the changes in unemployment rate now compared to the period between 2008 to 2009? Q4 2019, wait, no, Q2 2008, 1, 2, and Q2 2009, 1, 2. So there was a 4-point change. And then this is going to, I don't know when their data is. How does it compare to now? How do the changes in unemployment rate right now, how do the changes in unemployment rate now compare to the period between, I don't know what it's asking there. How do the changes in unemployment rate now compare to the period between, like between now and when? Was this supposed to be now? Whatever, we'll see. Q2 2008 and Q2 2009. Q2 and then Q2, right? Okay. Using the real GDP series you downloaded in 1, compute the quarterly output growth rate as G sub T equals GDP sub T minus GDP sub T minus 1 divided by GDP sub T minus 1 times 100. Next, using the unemployment rate series you downloaded in 2, compute the quarterly change in the unemployment rate as the change in unemployment as delta U sub T equals U sub T minus U sub T minus 1. Plot delta U sub T on the y-axis and G sub T on the x-axis over the period 1960 to 2019 and over the period 1960 to 2022. Describe the pattern you find in words. Are the changes in output and unemployment during the 2008 financial crisis and the COVID-19 recession qualitatively consistent with what we would expect from Okun's law? That sounds like a fucking anime thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Using the real GDP, okay. Compute the quarterly output growth rate as GDP sub T. Jeez. Okay, so what? I want a graph that is using this. What is T equal? Is T equal to a quarter here? Oh, my brain. Holy fuck. Am I allowed to write functions? How the fuck do I can I just graph a function that I can write, or? Okay. So f of x equals holy how fuck, I'm trying to think of how this would even write an equal sign at the start, then select the cells to manipulate. Equal sign where? Just like here? Equals. How is this helping me? Equals, and then select these, and then these. Yes, perfect. Gotta use page up. Okay. Fuck. I should have done I need to do an intro to Excel class. Okay, hold on. Do I need to create another row, like of just like numbers like 1 through 200 or whatever, or 1 through 300? Because I want to create I'm trying to create a graph where I'm taking the value of this at some number, but what is the number? I don't want the number to be 1991 0701. That doesn't make any sense, right? Right click. Is there like a way to just add numbers like 1 through 100? Equals sum, parentheses. Write 1 and then drag the corner to plus. 1 and then drag the corner plus. If you write the formula next to the first series of cells, you can drag down the formula cell throughout the entire data. my God. I don't know if this is what I even need to do. Hold on. You know what? Never mind. Okay. Try equals B12 minus B12 in the first cell. I don't think... Okay. Everybody's spamming this one. Wow. Okay. What is... No, I did that. What does that do? B12 minus B12 divided by B12. Then drag. B13 minus B12. Is this doing something? Are we doing something? Do I use an X like this? Or do I use an asterisk like this? Square brackets don't work. Oh, okay. No. I don't know if this actually did anything. Double click the bottom right corner of the first cell. Oh. You need to parentheses the entire expression. There is a problem. Okay, it's because this one sucks, right? We just can't do the first one. We don't care about this. This one? Nope. Okay. Equals. The whole thing. I don't even fucking know what the fuck. There is a problem. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Is this already... Wait, no, wait. This is okay, isn't it? This is 1.6%? It's off by 1 row now. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm understanding. Let me just... Okay. To start a formula, I want to put an equal sign in. That's to start a formula. And then I click some boxes. But I don't actually even need to do boxes. Okay. So this will make everything relative. So it would be B13 minus B12 divided by B13 is our formula, and we're taking this whole thing and we're multiplying it by 100. Or no, don't add any other stupid shit. Okay. Wait, did it just undo my thing? Wait, divide by B12 times 100. Sorry, okay. Okay, it's B13 minus B12. It's B13 minus B12 divided by B13. No, but divided by B12. The bigger one minus the smaller one divided by the smaller one. Okay, if I just want to be done with this, enter. Okay, and then I want to, is there a way to like just make this a percentage? Like format cell, is this going to fuck my shit up? Currency, accounting, oh, percentage. Okay, and then we're going to take this. And then is there an easy way to do all of this? I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Okay, whatever. Okay. This is our quarterly GDP growth, changing from quarter to quarter. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Next, using the unemployment rate series you downloaded in 2, compute the quarterly change in the unemployment rate. Okay. Okay, quarterly. Okay, so this is already a rate. Next, using the unemployment rate series you downloaded in 2, compute the quarterly change in the unemployment rate as U sub, okay, let's call this on rate, and we're going to start at 1948.0101, which is here, and then down to wait, can I just, oh my god, okay, this, yes, okay, and then we want equals D17 minus D16, that's it. Okay, and then we will, someone said I can like double click this or something. There we go, okay. This is our change in unemployment. Okay, And then this is already given as a percentage change. This is already given as a percentage change. And then I want to graph. Okay. Next, using the unemployment rate. Okay, compute the quarterly. Plot this on the y-axis and g sub t on the x-axis. Okay, from 1960 to 2019. Okay, from 1960 to 2019. I want to make a graph. Okay, 1960 through, 2019. Right click. What was it? No, I want the thing, to click the thing. This. And then is there a way that I can like modify this bullshit? Chart elements, axes. If I want to, there's got to be like a chart thing. No, delete this. I don't want this. No, go back. Okay. Okay, chart. 2D line. No? Is that what I want? I do, right? 3D line. I don't want that, right? 2D, okay. I want this. Okay. And then I want, how do I change my values, like what it's drawing from? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck, but I need this to have like a different, oh, we're so close. I need to overlay a different type of chart with that thing. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're gonna get this. Okay. Okay. Just fucking graph this whole thing. Okay. Charts. Line. Stacked line. Line with markers. Do we need markers? No. Okay, and then I want to have two different, I just want to make like two different things. Oh, right click and select data. Oh, okay. Series 1. Oh, huh. Oh, oh. And then horizontal. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm getting it. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay. Where is it getting this series 1, series 3? Where is it getting this bullshit at? Is that just, it's just stock language? Okay, right click. Select data. Okay. Okay. I want my series 1 data to be GDP change. No, why did I do that? No, I just wanted to change the name. GDP change. Let me put a space in here. GDP change. Series name. Select range. No, do I need to do that? Can I do it down here? Okay. And then I want the horizontal one. Bro, we're doing it. We'll figure this out. A, B, C. We want the C guys. Exclamation mark dollars. I don't know. Fucking, that's not doing it. That's not doing it. It's not. It's all ogre. Oh, I don't even know what I'm just. I'm literally just doing random shit now. Okay, hold on. You can't use arrow cells when editing the data range. Click on them and it will outline. Only select the numbers, not the stupid cells with the text in them. Access label range. Series name, series values. You know what? Fuck you. Why does it keep adding? Why does it do that? I don't want it to do that ever. I don't ever want it to do that. Oh wait, I know why it's doing that. I know why I did that. I know why I did that. I know why I did that. Okay. GDP change. Okay. And then the value is going to be... No. 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 Hold on. It's going to be B... Wait. Actually? Because we're starting at 1960, right? We're starting at 1960. Hold on. It's going to be this to... What did it say? Till 2020? There's an error? How could there possibly be an error? I just don't want this plus bullshit in the beginning. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. All right, let's come back here. Okay, let's just take a deep breath. Okay. We're gonna add. We're gonna call series 1 GDP change. Series value. Okay. Delete. And in here, we're gonna have, shut up! It's going to be C, hold on. It's going to be C64. C64 through, I don't think I'm denoting that right. No, it is right. Okay, through 2022. Okay, hold on. Bring us back. 2022, 2022, 2022. Through all of 20, okay, through C315. C315. Okay, I'm gonna click OK and it's gonna work so beautifully. Make sure you include all the required parentheses and arguments. Verify any reference. Okay, if you aren't entering a formula, then avoid using equal or minus sign. Okay. No, why did it just do that? No, I didn't. Wait, Control Z. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Equals. Okay, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Wait, is it just going back and forth between these two things? 64 through 315. That's what it was. Okay. C. 64 through 315. This. Just. Oh, shit. No. Why won't it do this? What is it trying to do? You know what? It's trying to do some weird shit. If I just do... C... No. Why does the arrows not work in this? Bro, are you actually serious? I'm getting trolled so hard. I just want an arrow in here. Why is it trolling me so hard? Why is it trolling me so hard? How do I navigate this box with my keyboard? Don't use arrows? How do I go left and right in the text? You can't arrow in there? Why is it? Why? Look, it's working. There's a problem with a formula. You type. Okay. You know what? Can I just do this? What happens if I do this? Okay. All right. Wait. No! Why is it that I can't use the arrow keys? I can't use the arrow keys in here? I can't use the arrow keys in here? How am I supposed to go back and forth through my text box? Hello? 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 That's okay. I don't need to. What was it? What were my values? It was C what and C what? Can't. Okay. 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 Right click. Select data. Remove. Remove. The fuck? Remove. Okay. And you know what? Fuck it. Remove. Okay. Add. Siri, wait, no. GDP change. And then, boom. What? No, not there. Why would you add it there? Okay, down here. Delete. Boom. Okay. Yes. Here, it was C what to what? 64 to 315. Okay. Boom. Okay. Well, I don't know what this is. Horizontal category. Okay. There. Okay, we have this. Okay. Now, add. Now we're going to call this unemployment rate. Delete. Okay. And then we're going to say this was... Where did my GDP one go? Why is it different name? Okay, don't care. Don't care. Wait, edit. This was C64 to 315. GDP change. 64 to 315. This is going to be D. Okay, hold on. D. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Why? Okay, but why does it look like, why are the numbers so high? Okay, we have unemployment rate. Oh, because these aren't percentages. That's okay. That's fine. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy, 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 easy. This is so easy. Okay. 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 This is so easy. This is so easy. Okay. Okay. We're going to move this over here, and we're going to, wait, this is, no, hold on. I'm not even going to find anything. I needed E. We needed E. We needed E. We need to E. Right click, select data. Okay. Hold on. The unemployment rate. Edit. No, don't use the keyboard, not the arrow key. Whoa, don't use the arrow keys. E. No, no arrow keys. Why can't I click? Okay. And then, wait. E. Okay, click OK. Click OK. Where's my graph? Okay. How do I... oh, no. Okay. And then I want to do... Hold on. We're getting it. We're almost there. Okay. Oh my God, wait, I just realized I'm not even doing the assignment right. This isn't, I'm supposed to do one on the y-axis and one on the x-axis. But on the y, oh my God. That's okay. That was good practice for making those types of graphs. That was such good practice for making those types of graphs. Okay. Okay. Go back. Okay. Insert. Charts. No. This. Lion. No. 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 Okay. Oh, scatter. Yes. Okay. Click this. Okay. Okay. I don't understand why when I click this, I can't even see what the fuck it is. Okay, A. I don't want this one. Okay. Cancel. A. Get this out of here. Boom. Okay. What is this? B. I don't even think I want this one. Get this one out of here. Remove. Boom. I want C, D, and I want E. I think. Oh, no, wait. I think I just want one. Okay, remove. Boom. Okay. Okay. Edit. Okay. Series name. Master graph. Because this is the master graph. Okay. I want... What were the values? What were the numbers? It was C... $64 to $315. Okay, C 64 to C 315, and then I want E 64 to E 315, and then hopefully it just makes sense. What is this data point? What is this? How can I see? Is there a way to make the thing smaller? Solid line. Oh, yes. Oh. Now right click on the data and add a trend line. Right click on the data. Where? Right click. Add a trend line. Can I make the what is this? What is this point? Actually, you know what? I know exactly what this is. I know what this is. It's COVID. That's exactly what it is. I know that. I actually know what that is. It is COVID. Okay. How do I make the green thing smaller? There must be a way. No, don't do that. Top right, where line was, marker tab. Chart elements. Chart styles. Chart filters. Marker in the right menu. This thing, I can't even click it. Right side toolbar. This thing? Click on the data. Oh. Oh, marker. Okay, no line bullshit. Width. This doesn't do fuck all for me. This isn't doing fuck all for me. Oh, because I don't have the right thing selected. Because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking retard. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't even know what I've got. I don't even know what I'm selecting right now. I don't want a line. Okay, hold on. Okay, click this whole thing. It's not even doing the... Nothing is doing what I want it to do. I just want to select the data. Reset to match. I don't know. Select data. Oh, no, not this. Oh my God, not this. Oh my God, that's so cute. Hold on. Okay, yes. Okay. Add a glow. I can't make these points. Select the data, click marker, click fill. How do I select the data? Right, where? How? Just click one of them? Marker. Is that gonna change all of them? Fill. No fill. Wow, it changed one of them. Thanks. Wait, what happened? Why are they all like this now? Ah! It's okay. I'm working on it. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. That's all the... I don't even know what I'm selecting. What is even selected right now? What are those? Right column, paint marker. I don't... There has to be a way to select every data point. There has to be a way to select every single data point. There has to be a shortcut. There has to be a way to select all the data points on this with a shortcut, Control A. That didn't... I don't think that did it. It tells you what you're selecting in the top right. Format, major grid lines. Format, data series. Okay. Solid fill. Okay. But I can't make it smaller? So I'm just destined to not be able to read. Click marker options. Okay, hold on, wait, click this. Marker options. Automatic, none. Built-in. Who's built-in? Size. Okay. Okay. This looks like shit. What is the point of this? Okay, hold on. Download the quarterly employment. Wait, okay. Using the real. Okay, okay. Over the period of 19. Okay. Describe the pattern you find in words. Okay, looks like a line that goes from the top left to the bottom right. This is measuring our rate of unemployment, I'm imagining, and this is measuring our GDP, our change in GDP. Holy AIDS fucking Christ. Okay. Plot this bullshit. Describe the pattern you find in words. It seems that there is a negative correlation between does that make sense? GDP growth and unemployment. GDP growth and unemployment. Unemployment. Are there changes in okay? Are the changes in output and unemployment during the 2008 financial crisis and the COVID-19 recession qualitatively consistent with what you would expect from Okun's law? What the fuck is that? Oh, holy fuck. Okay. Does he look like us? output growth and change in unemployment rate. We have the same line. You know what? Yeah. Wait. Change in unemployment and output growth. Yeah, okay. Are the changes in output and unemployment during the 2008 financial crisis and COVID-19 recession qualitatively consistent with what we... Yes. It is consistent with what we would expect to find in accordance with Okun's law. Wait. Maybe. What's this guy? Wait, we have one guy. Who's that guy? Can I click on him and know where he is? Or where is he from? What is this one? It's the key. Oh. Okay. Question 4. 1.4.1. Download the core. Fuck. Download the quarterly employment to population ratio for 25 to 54-year-olds from the earliest available date to the latest. Down the quarterly employment to pop. Okay. What do you show me, Fred? That's him. From the earliest available date to the latest. Plot. Okay. Quarterly. They want it quarterly. Edit graph. Monthly. Quarterly. Download the quarterly employment to population ratio from the earliest available date to the latest. Plot the non-employment to population ratio calculated as 100% minus employment to population ratio. Okay, hold on. Units percent? This is what we want, right? Yes. Quarterly. Okay. Download. Excel. Yes. Okay. From there. Okay. Open. This. Enable editing, always. Plot the non-employment to population ratio calculated as 100% minus employment to population ratio. What? Hold on. Plot the non-employment to employment ratio. Quarterly employment to population ratio. Non-employment as 100% minus the employment to population ratio. Okay, so it's just asking for the inverse of all of these things, basically, right? Okay, so this is going to be equals B12. No, it's going to be, wait, minus, okay, so it's going to be 100 minus B12. Is this going to be correct? Okay. And then I want this as a, this is already given as a percentage, right? Okay. Was there an easy and quick way to make the, oh, okay. All right. Okay. From the earliest available date, okay. Plot the non-employment calculate, okay. How does the non-employment to population ratio in Q4 2019 compare to Q2 2020? Q4 2019 compared to Q2 of 2020. quarter 4. Okay. Quarter 2 20. Okay, well. Quarter 2 of 2020's non-employment ratio is 8.8 points higher. 8.8 percentage points higher. How do the changes in the non-employment to population ratio compared to the period between quarter 2? How do the changes? And then I don't know what the change, when he's doing these questions, like how do the changes, I don't know what it's asking. How do the changes in the non-employment to population ratio compare between the period quarter 2, 2008 to quarter 2, 2009? Quarter 2, 2008 to quarter 2, 2009. 1.4.2. Quarter 2 of 2009 non-employment ratio is 3.5 points higher. Okay. Compare the relationship between the evolution of the unemployment rate and the evolution of the non-employment. Compare the relationship between the evolution of the unemployment rate and the evolution of the non-employment to population ratio from peak to trough of the COVID-19 recession and the 2008 financial crisis. Why is there not a one-to-one relationship between the two variables? Write down the formulas for each one. What can you conclude about labor force participation during the COVID-19 recession? Feel free to use Fred to answer this question if helpful. Okay. The relationship between the evolution of unemployment rate and the evolution of the non-employment to population ratio. Do I have to, so one of these unemployment rate. Okay. That's fine. Compare the relationship between the evolution of the unemployment rate and the evolution of the non-employment. This is 1.5.1. Unemployment rate and the evolution of the non-employment to population ratio. Non-employment to population ratio. From peak to trough of the COVID-19 recession and the 2008 financial crisis. Okay, so COVID-19 recession is considered what are the quarters that I'm supposed to measure? Brett Cooper leaving the Daily Wire. Yeah, I heard rumors about this. Like online. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Compare the relationship. Okay. So let's look at the unemployment rate between COVID and, okay. Unemployment rate for COVID versus 2008 financial crisis. Okay, from 2000. Okay, so the unemployment rate. Peaked at. Wait, is this right? Okay, damn, we got fucked. Okay. Peaked at 9.9% for the financial crisis. What counts as the trough? What's like the low point? Like what we went from. Right, that counts as the peak. I don't know what counts as the trough though. Or trough? Am I just supposed to go by what the business cycle says? (2007) Q4 to 2009 Q2. Is that correct? Is that what I'm going by? Okay, I guess if we're going by that, I'll say 4.5% change there. And then for COVID, is it this one? Q4 2019 to Q2 2020. Wait. (3.6 to 13%). Wait. Are these questions that I answered earlier? These are questions I answered earlier. Wait, I'm just supposed to go by my answers from earlier. Am I? Wait, oh my God, I hate my life. Okay, Q4 2007 to Q2 2009. Q4 2007, sorry. To Q2 2009. It's 3.7%. Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong number. I'm sorry. This is retarded. 7. Okay. (4.8 to 9.3). Here, listen to Brett Cooper.
Guys, some of you have heard the rumors online, and the rumors are mostly true. Today, December 10th, will be my last day hosting the comment section and working for the Daily Wire. It is not true that I am being forced out. It was my own choice to leave. And believe me, this is bittersweet. I have had the most unbelievable 3 years helping to craft the show, building this community, and telling stories and sharing the truth every day. Through the comment section, you all have made me braver more articulate, more thoughtful, more hopeful than I could have ever imagined. And I'm grateful that we spent this time together. And I'm grateful that the Daily Wire gave us a platform to grow this community. But at this point in my life, I am ready to take on a new direction, both personally and professionally. This means new challenges and new endeavors, which I will share with you soon. As for this show, the comment section will continue with the Daily Wire. My producer, Reagan, is taking over as host of the...
Damn, they're continuing her show with somebody different?
I'm ready to take on a new direction, both personally and professionally. This means new challenges and new endeavors, which I will share with you soon. As for this show, the comment section will continue with the Daily Wire. My producer, Reagan, is taking over as host of the comment section, and I wish her and the Daily Wire all the best. We have had 3 great years, and I am proud of what we've accomplished together. Leaving this show and the platforms that we've built is hard, but I'm very excited for what's to come. Knowing that we have brought so many people together in laughter over these last 3 years means the world to me. I appreciate all of you, so let's chat again soon, but in the meantime, go touch some grass, kick some rocks, and we'll catch up shortly. And now, for some final thoughts from the God King himself, Jeremy Boring.
Bittersweet indeed.
That was it?
We're sad to see Brett go.
Jeez.
But we're excited to see her take the next step in her journey. Brett's an amazing talent, both as a personality and as an actress. It's been a pleasure to see her bring the comment section to life these last 3 years.
I'm hiring her. That's my first.
The Dragon cycle is sensational. I'm certain that whatever Brett creates next will be filled with the same joy and laughter and heart that she's brought to all of her work at the Daily Wire. And we wish her nothing but the best.
So, my friends, while I have you here, I thought we could run it back one last time with the comment section. And last night, I was sitting at my laptop, literally racking my brain, trying to think about what would be the perfect last episode. I mean, there was so much that happened over the weekend that I desperately wanted to talk to you about, from Trump in France and the handshake wars with Macron, chatting with Joe Biden. Obviously, she looked very interested in him. I wanted to react to his wildly insane Meet the Press interview. Obviously, we can't forget Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy literally admitting on stage with the New York Times that she was the one who turned Trump down, not the other way around. And of course, the absolutely incredible news that Daniel Penny was found not guilty on all charges.
Incredible.
Basically sending a huge FU to New York's woke pro-criminal justice system. I mean, It has been a long 5 days. But there was one story right on X in years. The lawyer's fault. He is just doing ass. I mean, of course,
Ooh, brand new channel with nothing. So she hasn't been signed to anybody? She's going totally independent? That's so weird. I wonder if the Daily Wire was fucking her contract up. Was she... Huh. Weird. Ooh, I'm so curious. Okay. Compare the relationship between the evolution of the unemployment rate. Okay. And okay. Why is there not a one-to-one relationship between the two variables? What can you conclude about labor force participation during COVID-19 recession? Why is there not a one-to-one relationship? It's not a one-to-one relationship because... Am I just supposed to explain what because... Wait, why is there not a... Between the two variables. Between the unemployment rate and the evolution of the non-employment to population ratio. Unemployment. Because unemployment rate is measuring workers seeking work who can't find it, whereas the... I'm just describing what the variables are, whereas the non-employment to population ratio is measuring how many people are unemployed as a total percentage of the population, which includes those not seeking work, I guess. What can you conclude about the labor force participation during the COVID-19 recession? Labor force participation rate fell after the COVID-19 recession, even after the unemployment rate recovered, I guess? Okay. Why is it not one? Okay. Write down the formulas for each one. Write down the formulas for each. Holy fucking AIDS. This was just question 1 for 35 points. Bro, fuck me. What can you conclude about? Okay. Why is it not a 1-to-1? Okay, write down the formulas for each one. What am I even writing down a formula for? Okay, the formula is the unemployment rate and the evolution of the I don't even know what the fuck formula it would be asking for. The non-employment to population ratio from peak to trough. It would just be the... Okay, listen, you know what are the answers to number 1? Holy fucking AIDS. Problem set 1 solutions. Jesus. Okay. Download and plot the series, review it. Okay. (2014) real GDP. The solution. In 20, how can I convert this to like 2017? From 2012 to 2017 USD. Because it uses a different number now. I don't even know if I'm right. This is a CPI inflator. Is this even the same type of inflator thing? Oh, okay. This in January of 2012. No, 2017. To January 2012. Is this even gonna give me the? Is this even like a correct? Just check if you got the right quarter. This is due like 3 hours ago. I'm getting fucking PTSD flashbacks. Here's the textbook. Yeah, but Fred is giving me a different, he did a different real dollars adjustment, okay? Okay. What is the fourth quarter of 2021 real GDP? There's no way I got that part wrong. It's just quarter 4 real GDP. That we must have gotten that one right. How much did it fall from peak to trough during? Okay. The 19% real GDP at the bottom in quarter 2 2020 when GDP was this, down from a peak of this. Thus, it fell by 10.1%. Oh, I wrote it in a number like a fucking retard. You know what? Fuck macroecon. We're going to go back to English and talk about olfactory things. Oh, no, wait. I did write this. Wait, 1 point. Oh, no, wait. That's for question 2. No. No. Wait. No. I don't even know. The percentages won't be the same? Why would shouldn't the percentages at least be the same? Why would the percentages not be the same? No? Shouldn't they? Because the base is different? Shouldn't... But it's just, real dollars, it should be the same adjustment or whatever, no, right? Like if it was $50 and it fell to $25, if I do a real dollar adjustment, then my real dollar for my first year should be 100 and then 25 should go to 50, right? So shouldn't it still be 2 to 1? No? I'm gonna fucking, we're roping hard. During the Great Recession, real GDP hit rock bottom in Q2 2009, when GDP was $15,161.77, and $12 billion down for the peak of this. Thus, real GDP fell by 4.0%. Oh, we did get this right. Oh, never mind. Okay. Look. 4-point change from 2008 to 2009. What was this? 9.4 points lower. It fell like this for that. That's real GDP. Okay. I had 9.4 though for this. I must have had the wrong peak or valley or something. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. 2. Download and plot the series for quarterly unemployment. The earliest people to do latest. How's the unemployment rate in Q4 2019 compared to Q2 2020? No, wait. This is a different question, no? I don't know. Q4. The solution. Wait. This is all question 1, right? Okay. How does the unemployment rate in Q4 2019 compare to Q2 2020? How do the changes in unemployment rate now compare to the period between Q2 2008 and Q2 2009? Okay. So we have this. Solution. How is this a solution? It's just... Okay. How does the unemployment rate in Q4 2019 compare to Q2 2020? From Q4 to Q2, I wrote 9.4 points lower. Well, that's okay. So that's correct. How did the changes in unemployment rate compare to the period between Q2 to quarter of 2008 to Q2 of 2009? And then I wrote 4 points lower, right? Okay, I think I'm right. Number 2 was right. 1.2 was right, I think. Okay. I think it just wanted me to compare the two between these two. So, like, obviously it was worse here than this, I guess. Oh, hey, that's my fucking dog shit graph, basically. Okay. Using the real GDP series, you download it. Okay. The pattern is called Okun's Law. Output growth that is higher than usual is associated with a reduction in the unemployment rate. Negative correlation with GDP. Okay, yeah. It's output, not GDP. Okay, unemployment rate. Okay, the change in unemployment output in the recent months is more pronounced and happens in a shorter period of time. These changes are consistent with Ogun's law. Unemployment rates. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, output is here. Okay, 4. Download the quarterly employment to population ratio for 25 to 54-year-olds. Okay, from the earliest. Okay. Plot the non-employment to population ratio. Calculate as 100% minus employment to population. How does... Okay. How does an unemployment to population ratio in quarter 4 2019 compare to quarter 2 of 2020? I wrote quarter 2 of 2020. Wait. Quarter 4 of 2019 compared to quarter 2 of 2020. He did quarter 4 of 2020. Am I getting trolled? How does the non-employment ratio of 2019... Okay, how do the changes? Okay, from quarter 2 of 2008 to quarter 2 of 2009. I said it's 3.5. That was right here. This is super wrong. He trolled me. This is a troll answer, though. This isn't quarter 2 of 2020. It's quarter 4. Okay. Good troll. Compare. Okay, consider the formula of the unemployment ratio. US level, unemployment, ease level. May not be 1-to-1 because people may be dropping into the labor force. This would leave the denominator of the UR and not the change. I just see on Fred there was lower labor force position during COVID. So more people dropped to labor force during this period than during the financial crisis. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Close enough. I think we, you know what? We would argue for all of these in class. Holy, this is actual AIDS, but that's okay. We learned a little bit of Excel today. Okay, we'll finish this worksheet tomorrow. Fuck me. My brain is just fucking sleep. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, listen. My brain is fried. Be careful. Do your homework. Don't die. Wait. Fish call Wanda. Ran inland cruise. Fumble. Taxi. Touchdown. Dub. Olivia. Route name. Rummage. Takeoff and label. Fish cruise. Things an airplane can do, like they cruise, taxi on the runway, take off, and touchdown. Jesus, I'm a fucking god. Okay. Wanda. Fumble. Name. Rummage. Inland. Dub. Holy shit. Oh my god. Can you like rummage through something and like fish through something? No, like fish out of. Name. Olivia. Label. A name, a label, what the fuck? Fish eye? Dub eye? Ran eye? Root eye? W, name ya, ran, fuck me, I don't know. Wait, just kidding. Boom, 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 boom. Things people can do at games. Fuck! Like you can fumble a football, make a bad call, root for the home team. He ran a play. Never mind. Fuck me. I wasn't even close. God damn it. Are these like the Fairly Odd Parents? Do they have a child? Was it called Olivia? I don't remember. But they would have like Timmy or something in here, right? Did I already do that? This is not, no. Fuck me. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out. Oh, it's this. You label something. He's called this. It's dubbed. Or it's named. Fuck. Give a title to. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Rummage, ran. Fumble through something. Rummage, root, inland. Olivia, Wanda. Fish. Oh. It's gonna be like fucking actors or some bullshit. Or some TV show shit that I don't know. That's not like computer shit, is it? Like a phishing attack, like get root on a computer, run malware, a fumble bot. I don't know. I have no clue. Just get me the fuck out of here. Feel around for root? You can root around? Is that a thing? Countries minus the first letter. Finland, Bolivia, Iran. Rwanda? Is it really just RW? Are you even allowed to do that? No fucking shot. That's cheating. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, be careful, don't die.